Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is JasmineReneé here. So as you can see by the title of this video, we're going for a kind of warm fall makeup look with this copper eye that we have going on here. I don't know, I really like the way this turned out. I think it is super cute and wearable and just bomb AF. So if you're interested in how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So as you can see, I'm pretty much starting with my face almost done, just to minimize how long this video is. And I know y'all are like, what is this tape on her face? That will come into play later. But with my Morphe palette, I am going to go in with that tan color and kind of just go ahead and put that all over my lid. And that's going to kind of act as like my transition color slash all over lid color. Just a neutral color just to mute out my eyes and not have them so white. Because I did bring my concealer like up onto the eyelid instead of using my normal like NYX eyeshadow base. So for my outer corner and your crease, we are going to be working with these three colors right here, but we're first going to start off with this one. It's kind of like a reddish brown that you can see there. And why I'm using more than one is because I want to like just get it to gradually become darker, so it can just, you know, really like have this seamless look to it. And just the technique that I'm using as far as applying the shadows, I'm just kind of like doing it in a little circular motion, starting on the outer corners and then gradually bringing that color into the crease. And I'm not dragging the color like all the way into the crease to like the other side of my eye, just because, I don't know, I just don't want it to look that way. So yeah, we're just focusing on the outer corner. And another key to having a seamless eye look is blending. So I'm using my favorite blending brush by Sonia Kashuk. You can get it at Ulta. And then this next color we have here is more reddish brown than the other one. So like I said, we're kind of doing like this gradual buildup of colors. And I just sped it up a little bit because I'm just doing the same process, doing circular motions on the outside and then gradually bringing the color into the crease. And once we blend those two colors, we are going in with our last color, and it is the darkest brown of the colors that we'll be using. And this is just going to help to add some depth to that outer corner and crease. And again, doing the same technique, little circles, then bringing the color gradually into the crease. And again, we are going to blend, blend, blend to get rid of those harsh lines and just have this really smooth, you know, seamless look. So next up we have the star of the show. I'm just going to start off by spraying this eyeshadow brush with my setting spray. But it's this really pretty copper color by Geek Cosmetics. And it's the color Roulette. Sorry you can't see it as well as you should be able to. But yeah. And I'm just going to pat this color onto the lid. I'm not going to really take it, you know, too far over to the right, because that would defeat the purpose of the hard work that we put into blending and gradually building those colors and stuff. So it's more focused kind of like on the middle of the lid and then towards the inner corner of my eye. But we'll overlay it a little bit with the outer corner, but not much, because the blending will kind of bring all of the colors together and just make the eye look seamless. So when it's time for blending, like I didn't really add any color to the brush like at all. Like I just dusted it off on the towel and, you know, did the darn thing. I blended those colors together. And so now, the reason why I have this tape on my face. So I am still a beginner in this whole liquid eyeliner phase, as you guys have been telling for my past couple of videos. But what I've been noticing is like people using tape on their face, and it just made so much sense, you know. Now some people can do it without the tape, but I can't. So if you're a beginner like me, this tape is your best friend for this eyeliner. Like, it just makes it look so neat. So yeah, I am digging the tape idea. I think I'm going to continue doing that. But I'm just going to speed the rest of this process up because it is pretty much the same stuff that I do. Just adding some mascara to my lashes. I just picked this up at the drugstore the other day, but ended up getting the wrong color. But you know, it's all good. It's some Covergirl mascara, but I don't know yet. And here I'm just adding some lashes. And I used to not wear lashes, but for some reason I'm really into them now. I think they just really add to the eye look. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just using some lashes that I picked up at the drugstore as well. I'll leave them in the description box below, like the style and brand and stuff. But next up is my L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder, and I am just using this to set all of those places that I concealed earlier. And you know, I've been using Airspun like in the place of this, and I do like Airspun, but it's a little white. I mean, like, it doesn't have flashback or anything, but I don't know. I just kind of like the way this one settles into my skin a little bit more. I don't know. I just think it looks better. But yeah, so now I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, and I'm using these two outer colors here down at the bottom. And I'm contouring my face. And to finish off my face, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Golden. And I actually have not used this in a long time, but I normally use it in the winter or colder months because I'm a little lighter then. And I normally use like the Too Faced one, you know, in the summer because I'm a little bit darker. So yeah, this is more of my winter all over face powder. Then, you know, just to add a little bit of glow to my face, I'm using my PüR Cosmetics Strobe / Highlight palette. I can't remember the like shade or color of the palette. I'll leave that in the description box below. But I just absolutely love this palette. I got it from when I went to BeautyCon LA over this past summer. If you haven't checked out that vlog, make sure you do. I had so much fun. It was freaking lit. But yeah, I just kind of like the way this has like a skin finish to it, but just to, you know, intensify because that's never enough. I'm using my Carli Bybel palette by ABH Cosmetics and using that golden shimmer down there, which is one of the highlights in the palette. And I'm just going to put that on top of the PüR Cosmetics highlight. I don't know, I just feel like it kind of intensifies it a little bit more, and it just, I don't know, it just makes it pop, you know? So yeah. Then next up, I have a new favorite, and this is the MAC blush in Burnt Pepper. It is so freaking pretty, and it is like the perfect fall blush. I don't know, like, I don't really know what to say other than like it's bomb. I mean, I just went in the other day looking for, you know, a blush that was gonna kind of give me like this spicy look or feel to it, and it was between Raisin and Burnt Pepper, and Burnt Pepper won. So yeah, here we are. Then lastly, to finish up the whole entire look, I am taking this Lippie stick by Colourpop, and it is in the shade Lovebug. It's a part of their fall collection, and it is just the perfect fall lip, and I just think it really brings this makeup look together. So yeah. We are finishing everything off with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Setting Spray. And just spraying that all over. I really enjoy this setting spray. It's one that I pick up often. I really love how much product you get. It's a big bottle, and it lasts a really long time. So I love it. But this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I just love the way the makeup turned out. Like I said before, if I did say it before, Makeup Geek has some really awesome colors, and their prices are just reasonable. Like, they're super affordable. I think like each pigment or like each shadow, I think it ranges from like $3 to $6. So like, it's pretty lit. I love them. And I have a couple of their shadows. So yeah, I'd say try it out if you haven't already. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know how much you liked it. Share, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!